Hi everybody. I realized there's one little trick with z-spheres that I didn't show you that is really useful, and that's how you can thicken the entire chain of z-spheres at once. And you do that by going to the scale tool, and you hold down Control and Option, and then you just click between these guys. And see how that thickens everything at once, like so. Now I'm not actually clicking on a z-sphere, I'm clicking in between here with those two keys held down, Control and Option, like so. And I'm dragging down, or am I dragging sideways? Let's look. So I kind of click first to select the chain that I want to deal with. Okay, like that. And then that just kind of highlights the little arrowy bone looking things. And then if I pull this, they're both going to go. And you see this works even in my mangled symmetry here. This is affecting both of these chains, both of these on the side. So I'm doing it at the base one here. If you do it in towards the end like this, it's going to skip. It's going to do the adjacent ones, but it's not going to get down to the base. So if you start down here, that should take care of it like that. Okay, all right. And another thing, so I've got these thicker now. Okay, now that it's really just because I have a spider thing going here and that they're so thin, and I kind of wanted that look. But if I do this up here, I'm going to get a similar kind of an effect. I can't find it here. That one's not doing too much. There we go. That's looking better, I think. All right. And the other thing is, if you just drag without any keys down, you are lengthening the entire chain. So you're sort of scaling it along the z-axis then, or whatever they call it in ZBrush. It kind of depends on where you are. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to mention, I'm having just a little weird time there with that. The other thing I wanted to mention, if I make this a skin, okay, so I'm going to go down here to my skin and just make this. And I've got my resolution set pretty low, 128. Let's find the right one here. I think that's in zsphere skin 4. Yeah. Okay, and you'll see how that's pretty coarse. Okay, so if I undo that, or just actually go back to my regular z-sphere here, and turn that up a little bit, I think the default is 256 on this, and that's what I'm just going to set that at, and just click this make adaptive skin, okay, like so, and then I need to select it, like that. Where is it here? That's number 5 now. There we go. Okay, like that. So sometimes you'll see this, it's kind of not smooth, okay? And an easy way to smooth this thing without actually having to go in and touch everything up, you still probably want to do that a little bit, is to go to this, not smooth, oddly, relax up here, okay? And this little guy right here, if you turn this to an open shape rather than closed, and start dragging this, you'll see what happens to the spider there. That just smooths everything out, okay? And that's a really super quick way to get something smooth that without having to go in and holding the shift key down and actually touching everything up. You can still do that at any point, but you'll want to try that relax thing first, because that will make things a lot easier on you, okay? All right, that's it. 2 quick little tips. I'm sure there'll be more as I go through here, but that's it for now. Okay.